This is the one which I just finished my work on this project.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, so you finish your work on this schedule. This schedule is
Yeah,
actually, the same project which you are working, right? I
yeah,
can see whole preparation, docking. So you link it, huh? You did
yeah.
the proper linkage. What about the cost part? Can you go to the cost part? Can you show me how you
Actually, the cost is
explain to me
not.
explain to me what you did in this schedule? I want to
I
understand.
just they give me the scope of work. Okay,
Okay.
then I just prepare this scope of work in project schedule.
Hmm.
Then I assign some days for each and every task.
Hmm.
And as per the task assigned date, I finish all the job on the time.
Okay.
Actually, I'm from the production, so the cost is not related to me. So
Oh,
before I
okay.
try to do that one cost thing, but actually, as per the company policy, I cannot do. So I'm from the project side, so I have to assign only the manpower and the dates. That's all.
Okay,
The
so
cost will be.
now in this schedule, if you don't have cost, you can also assign physical hours like the manpower, right? The
Okay.
machinery, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Equipment hours. So on that, if you have assigned, did you assign those hours there in your to the activities? Can you show me?
No, no, I did not assign any. I just, as per
Uh,
my experience, I put the dates.
so now in the resource, now you need to add your resources and you need to assign those resources to that activities. From there, you can measure your schedule. Otherwise, your schedule is just a timeline, right?
Okay.
You have to assign the either you assign the cost. If you don't assign the cost, you have to assign the man hours and the equipment hours. And once you create
Okay.
your resources, you will assign this to an activities, and from there you can see how much man hours is assigned to those particular activities, and you will have total man hours assigned for this project. And then you
That
can measure
actually before I
from there.
try,
You can
but I cannot go each and individual this work. I try to assign that one, but
Yeah, so now you first
it
create
will
your
be
resources, don't think that it is difficult. First you need to create your resources. You just make a list of the resources. Welder, fabricator, yes, mechanic, scaffolder, cleaner, painter, blaster, pipe fabricator, carpenter, rigger.
yeah. This is the resources, and if I'm coming to the equipments, then it will come like
Assign the main
welding.
equipments, main equipments. Welding machine. What is this acetylene?
Actually, this is the gas which help to cut the plate,
Okay.
acetylene and oxygen
Acetylene and
together.
oxygen to cut the metal.
Yeah, yeah, to cut the metal.
Okay, fine. Now,
So this one and then this lathe machine.
yeah, lathe machine is also required. No, spelling is
Me,
Lathe, not length machine. Lathe, Lathe, lathe machine.
this is the main machine that we are using for each and every project.
Hmm.
Then crane will be there,
Crane,
and
yeah.
yeah,
Now, you can make this type. Can you click on type? It is, let us see. No, no, on the other side, left side, left type.
yeah.
No. click on that particular activity, work. Yeah, scroll down. What is there? Not scroll down.
Like this one,
Yeah,
crane.
open the options. Work.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is
So
material.
this is material. No, this is material. No, this will
No,
be
no, this is
work.
the equipment.
This is
Yeah,
work. You will click work here. All of them are work, right?
yeah,
Work
yeah,
here in MS Project will be the person who is working and the machine which you are using.
yeah.
Material is something else. Material. If you have material like cement,
Like say, if you're doing
concrete.
the this 8 mm metal sheet. Like this is the material.
Okay.
This I can.
Yeah, this is the material. Yes. Welding rod,
Yeah.
cutting
This is
disc.
material that
Yeah,
we are
now this
using.
is material because this you are using for the work,
Yeah,
right? This
yeah.
you are using. So this is material. And the other type is cost, which you don't have, right?
No.
Now what you will do, you have material, so you will not write down anything here. You don't need to put any groups. So now, how much percentage of you will be assigning this one? So you make this one 100 percentage, even for the
Yeah,
welding rod and cutting disc. So you will use this
yeah.
one. The accumulation is 100 percentage. So now write down there 100 percentage for 8 metal sheet, welding rod 8 and cutting disc 8 Extreme right side, right side.
Okay. In this one.
No. On the maximum,
Okay,
maximum. Yeah.
100%.
So how
Okay.
much is the accumulation percentage? You need to put it that for the rest of them as well. Yes. So now put write down 100%. Write down 100%. Don't scroll down. 100%.
Okay. No, it's not coming.
Where is your numlock? Open your numlock.
Yeah, it's where I have to come.
No, write down in the keyboard 100%. Why you cannot
I'm
write down?
trying, but yeah, I'm trying, but it is not coming.
No, numlock. Click on numlock. Maybe you did not assign numlock. Open the numlock. No, not here, not here. On your keyboard.
Okay.
You
In
can
my
copy the
keyboard.
100. You can even copy hundred
Yeah.
percentage
Okay.
and paste there.
Wait. Copy. No, it's not coming. When I'm trying, it is not coming 100% there.
Can you give me the control?
Yeah. Okay.
Request 1 minute. Let us request control. Yeah. Give me the control here. So, no, make me host. Click on the participants and make me host. Click on more.
Okay.
Make host. Click on make host. Yes. Here now I will share. No. Now replace current share. But if how I will share? If I will share my screen, so how I can edit there? Anyways, share
No
your
problem.
screen
You can
again.
just
Share it.
control my desktop and then you can control. No problem. You can take control now, right?
Yeah, I think here there is an option for control. Uh, how can start a okay. Actually, there was an option before advanced sharing options. I don't know. It's there is some problem with your keyboard. I don't know what is the problem there. Something is
I
there.
already removed that and
Okay. Anyways, cancel this one. Cancel this
okay.
one.
Okay.
So now what you are going to do is you have maximum percentage, 100 percentage of allocation there. Okay. What is the standard
Yeah.
rate? How many hours this particular resource is going to work? You are using this resource like welder for 8 hours per day or 9 hours per day. So write down there in
Yeah.
the standard rate.
Yeah.
In the standard rate.
Okay. A standard rate. This
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, this one. Write down here 8 hours or 9 hours. I don't know what is going on in your side. How much is the shift?
Yeah, it's 11 hour per day for
So
each and
write down
every.
11 hours for each of them.
Okay. It is not coming. 11. 1 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Sorry. Over rate will be the overtime, right?
Yeah, it's our time. No need to write down our time. Make it zero. One by one, you can make it one by one. Or you can
No problem. Okay. And the cost, I don't know. They are using 60. So chart.
so now you can assign the cost here.
Cost use, right?
Yeah.
Mm,
So if you
is
don't,
20.
yeah, if you don't have it, you can keep it,
Actually, they are using 75 dirham per hour. So I am using just like $20.
Okay.
Actually, they are using the dollars. This all the cost. So I will use $20 per hour.
Okay, fine. Now go back to your activity sheet. No, no, at the bottom, click on the Gantt chart at the bottom.
Oh,
At the bottom, yeah. Now add one. Yeah. Now you need to assign the resource here. You can drop. You can make it. You can as click. You can select it from the drop down as well.
it's from here, right? I need welder, then fabricator. Welder is welder. Yeah, fabricator and welder plus oxygen, acetylene, only oxygen, acetylene. Okay, and then welding machine, and then cutting this. That then until here I don't require anything. Remove mechanic and scrapping helpers. Actually, in the helpers, I required some like if I have to assign 10 helpers,
Hmm.
then how I will assign the quantity?
Now the quantity, you have to go to the. Let's say, for example, you are assigning 10. So
Yeah.
here you will also you can search in the columns. You search for. You add one column here. Yeah.
Okay. No, this actually okay. If here I will add some column, what column will be there?
Um can you click on add column? Add new column. Click here. Search for resource.
In the Gantt chart, right?
No, no. Here, first search in this sheet. In this sheet, particular sheet.
Okay. Then resource name.
Yeah. No, not in the resource name. Add new column. on the add new column on
Okay.
on the top menu, not in the top menu, in the, yeah, this one here. Search here
Okay.
for, I don't know how you are searching.
Insert.
Insert, yeah,
Okay.
write down resource, click search for resource, R-E, not there, right?
No, here is coming only response pending.
Search for quantity,
Sorry?
quantity.
Quantity. Okay. No, it's not coming
No,
anything.
it will be in the, and also search for numbers. I think it will not be here. I don't know. Go for the Gantt chart. Go for Gantt chart. Search in the Gantt chart column. Yeah, write down here, not number, resource, search for resource. Yeah, wait, not resource type. Scroll down. Yeah, actually, I know this, I remember this one. This in the, you cannot, you can only add, there is one in the resource window, there is called
Okay.
accumulation percentage. Okay.
Okay.
You are using this one resource for 100 percentage, right? Go to the resource window again. Yeah, in the resource window, you can see the maximum allocation 100 percentage, right?
Yeah.
Right.
This one.
So from
Yeah.
here, you can change this one to 200 percentage, 300 percentage. So you are multiplying actually.
Okay. So
Cancel this one. Cancel this one. Click anywhere. Write down 200 percentage. Yeah, like this. So it means you are using double, right? This
okay.
accumulation, two welders. Instead of one welder, it is two welders there.
Now here, if I can see, no problem.
Now that welder in the resource window is accumulation is 100 percentage. So if you have a resource sheet, it will show there is two welders. Any activity which you are assigning one welder will be two welders. Anyone
Okay.
you
Now
can name
here,
it. You can name it in the resource window as well.
welder.
Yeah,
So this welder will be
it will show as a welder. But if you go to the resource window and you change the name to two welders and put 200 percentage, so it will show two welders. Yeah, like this. Write down in the resource name welder dash two numbers. Yeah, here dash two numbers. Yes. Yeah. Now Gantt chart.
now I put in the ramp, welding ramp, and here is source name.
Not resource group. Resource name. This is the column is the resource group. This is not the Gantt chart view. Go to the Gantt chart view. Open the Gantt
Okay.
chart view.
Okay. Yeah, here two welders.
Yeah, right. So you have
Yeah.
to prepare, and the preparation of resource is very important. The preparation of resource
Okay.
sheet is
So
very
each
important.
and every individual's work, I have to if I have to assign like removal of ramp door, mechanic. Okay, then I have to go in the resource and then I have to put mechanic like 500, mechanics.
Yeah,
So
and
I
you have to
can
write down. You
just
have to change the name here. Five numbers. All the resource in this,
it will
you
come.
have to write down the numbers. Any resource dash number. One number, two number, three number, five
Okay,
number. Okay?
okay, now I understand. So if like line cutting, you have to put painter. Then I have to go in resource. Okay, now painter. If I'll put like 400, then I have to come here. Four numbers. So
Yes.
four painter required there.
Yeah.
Yeah, line cutting four painter.
Yes.
Okay.
In
If
this way,
I have to check, see
yeah.
now I assign four painter. Okay,
Mm.
to complete this job, but it took like six painter to complete this job. Then how I will mark their actual and the extra? Like I assigned four, but it took 6% to complete the job. So in Gantt chart or in this table, how I will come to know if I assign like this line cutting from 23rd to 23rd, but it took me 24 to complete this job.
So you have
Actual
to
date
assign new resource.
resource.
Yeah, you have to assign new resource 24 painters there with accumulation of
Okay.
2400 percentage. With 24,
So
yeah.
I was not in the Gantt chart.
No, in the resource, yeah.
Okay.
Here you will
Okay,
add
in
new
the resource
resource
like
and yeah, you will add new resource.
okay. Like if painter is there, I will put again painter.
Yeah, in the resource sheet,
No,
yes.
but actually my confusion is this: if I have to show in this area, actual and extra.
Mm,
This is the start and finish actual.
mm,
Sorry, as per the plan. This is 23rd. It should have to complete on 23rd. The
mm,
start date and end date. But it's getting delay for one day and it is getting completed in 24th.
mm.
So I will come in the gang chart also and here also.
Now that you will update your program. You will update first, you are preparing a schedule. Once you make a baseline of this one and you will update the program and you will run the program again, then it will show how many percentage this activity is completed and how much is the balance. I told you before. You will make this as a baseline. First, once you finish this one, you will make it as a baseline. And then
Okay,
you will update this program and you will reschedule. You will auto schedule again. So it will show in the other, there will be two in the bar chart, it will be two colors. How much percentage it is completed, how much it is balanced.
no, if I update one day later, like this is on 18th, completing on 22, blasting. Okay,
Mm,
I update it is coming on 22nd.
mm,
Okay, but after 22nd, okay, the job is finished on 22nd. This is 18, 20. I put a baseline. So in 19th, if I am checking, it is showing that I am going to complete in 20th, but
mm.
it is taking 2 days more extra days to complete this work. So how I will monitor that one? How which job particular job is taking more time?
Yeah, as I told you, I'm telling you again. Once you finish your schedule, your baseline,
Okay,
you will make this as a baseline copy, right?
okay,
Once you make this baseline copy, you will update your program, right? How many
okay,
percent of activities has been completed, right? Then you will
okay.
reschedule your program and it will shows how much is the balance works. Go to project. Can you go to project?
Yeah, I will go to
Click on
project.
yeah project. Set baseline. Click on set baseline.
Baseline.
Set
Okay.
baseline now.
Yeah.
Yeah, entire project. Or click on OK. Now this is your baseline now. Okay. See, there is a change in color. So there is one line in between. Now it is a baseline. Now you
This
start
is the
up. Yeah. Now you update because you are putting percent complete 100 percentage. It cannot be 100 percentage.
okay.
You need to
Now
update the
see
activities. Which activities are how much percentage of activities has been completed
if I will put this one
from the start. From the start.
50.
Yeah, 50 percentage.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
50
This job
percentage on which particular date? Like
on 20th.
on 20th. Okay. Now
Yeah.
reschedule your program. Go to the task
Okay.
and auto schedule.
Auto schedule. Okay.
Where is your activity?
Blasting. This is the 50%.
Yeah. So 20th March, you are completing in 18 March. Is your but you schedule your program for which? Can you click on manually schedule? Manually schedule. Click on
Okay.
manually schedule. Manually schedule. Did you click on it?
Yeah. Yeah. Already click on this,
Click again.
and this.
It
Now
means
this
this.
is manual schedule. Yeah.
Yeah.
WJ2 blasting 3 days, 50%
See,
completed.
50%
If
in the bar graph it shows 50% is complete and 50% is balance.
okay, in this one, half the line is there, right?
Half the line is there. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. If I will put here another insert actual finish.
Hmm.
Okay. If I am putting this one in 20, it's mentioned, but I am putting in 22. So like 22. Oh, 50% where it is. Okay, blaster. If I'm putting this one on 23rd, 3, 2025.
Can you search for column forecast finish? Forecast finish.
Okay,
Search for a
here
column forecast finish. Yes.
it's not coming.
Not coming, huh? Forecast, there is no
Yeah,
forecast. There is only actual finish.
yeah,
But you cannot assume that you will actually finish on this date. You cannot make assumptions here. You will update the program and the program will show you how much where you are. Right?
yeah. Now if I have to change the color here, so the shapes which is coming here, it will be like pattern. Okay. So now I can come
Can
to.
you right click on the activity? Right click on this WJ2 blasting. Right click on that activity. Right
Okay.
click. Right click. Yeah, now it shows duration of 3 days. Percentage is 50% complete. Manually schedule. So
Yeah.
start date is 18 March. Finish date is 20th of March. Can you click on predecessors? So you have one predecessor which is start to start. Where is the successor? You don't have successor here.
No.
Okay, click on
Only
this.
predecessors.
Click on
Yeah.
resources. Okay, advanced. Click on advanced. You see here 284 is the yeah duration 3 days.
Okay. If I put 3 days duration, but as per actual, it is taking 5 days to complete the job.
So can you put 5 days here?
Okay, for 5 days.
Click on OK. See it's changed to 22nd of March. So remaining is
Yeah.
50% is remaining, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
If I
fine.
put this. No, my issue is that if the company and the team is giving me that to complete this WJ2 within 3 days, okay.
Hmm.
If I am assigning 4 blaster to complete in this particular days, like 4 days to complete this job, but it is taking 6 days to complete that job. So where I can make it so it will be highlighted in red or some other colors that
Not
it is taking
highlighted. No,
6 days.
no, no, no. It cannot be like this. You will first plan your program, your project, and then you will make it as a baseline. I'm telling you, and then you will update your program. How much percent of that particular activity is finished? How much percentage of
Okay.
completed is finished? And then you will schedule your program again. You will change the data date. It will show you the new dates. Okay?
Okay.
This is
So
how
if I
it
am
will
putting
show you
this
the
in
new dates. But right now, I cannot see how you are because in your program, maybe you miss some links or maybe you are not putting the correct schedule date because you will shift your data date, right?
okay, if I
Can
have
you
to
go to
shift
project?
one,
Can you go to project? Can you go to project?
okay,
Project. Then uh, update project. Click on update project. Status. Yeah, click on status. Click on status here. Status.
where it
Date.
is.
Yeah, that is the problem, you are facing. Status date. Click on status date. Not
Yeah, this
applicable.
is where.
Update project. Click on update project. Yeah, status date is which particular date you have updated the program. Update project, yeah. So update work as complete through set 0 to 100% complete. Entire project. Select the date. No, no, no. Click on the other one. Okay.
Here.
At which particular date you have updated the program? Until when? 20th, 20th of March, right? Click on 20th of March.
Yeah.
Yeah, and set zero again. Set 0 or 100% complete. Set 0, 100% complete. Click on OK.
Okay.
Now, yeah, can you make it 50% here?
Now it is showing 30%. Yeah.
Click on no, put 50% here. Yeah, so it means your program you updated until your schedule date is 20th of March, right? So it
Yeah.
shows you have to complete the balance work until 22nd of March,
Okay.
right? Yes. In this way, it will shows you.
Now, if it is taking 4 days to complete this job until 20, but in actual we have to complete in 22 days. So 50% to complete this job, like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 5 days. So
Yes,
within 2 days I have to complete remaining jobs.
the remaining job. Yes.
Yeah. So for that, if I have to add more blaster to complete this job, if there are four blaster is working, I have to add more four to complete this 4 days job within 2 days.
Now then
So for
you need to put the forecast date, and because you are crashing your program, how you are crashing your program by reducing the duration of the activity, right?
yeah,
By
yeah,
increasing more resources and decreasing the duration. So you have
yeah.
to reduce in your revised schedule. You have to reduce your duration.
Okay,
If you are adding more resources, you are reducing the duration of the activity, right?
yeah. Like if blaster is there, if I add more resources, blaster.
I think we have 3 minutes remaining in this scheduled time.
Okay.
So I hope it is clear for you now.
Now it's clear. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so if something is there, I have to just like 10 blaster if I adding additionally. So I will finish this remaining 50% within 2 days.
Yeah. That's the whole concept in MS Project.
Okay.
Okay. Primavera is different. MS Project is different. So this is what
Yeah, I am thinking
our
that
MS Project
Primavera
is.
is more better than this MS
Yeah, it
project.
is. It is far better than MS Project. But you know what to do. If some organization they are using MS Project, so
Because here everything you have to put manually. I think Primavera maybe there's something else to put this multiply the manpower in the quantity
yeah, yeah, it is
in
more
this
in detail. It is more in detail.
manually.
So I hope you get a lot from this course,
Yeah,
and
now I understand from where I have to put the baseline and then how I will
how you will
assign more
assign it,
manpower to
and
complete the
then
job in less days. Yeah,
yes, and how you have to make it as a baseline. First you complete it, first you make a schedule, then you assign the resources as the manpower and equipment, and then you properly link your program, and then you make it as a baseline, you assign it as a baseline, and then you update the percentage complete to each activity, and then you click on the update project, you shift the data date to whichever date you
Yeah.
have updated, and then it will show you the remaining works until when it will be, because it will show you new dates, right? It will show you new
Yeah.
dates. From the new dates, you can see how much time is balanced. And if you are crashing your project by increasing the resources, you have to reduce the duration in the crash program. Okay. This is how you see
Okay.
how much percent
Okay.
of work has been completed for the project. And
Okay.
overall, you
Okay.
can see at the work group level, like 99 percentage completion, or maybe 50 percentage of project is
Yeah.
completed. This is how you make your schedule. I think you have my WhatsApp number as well. You can
Yeah. Yeah, I
contact
have.
me on my WhatsApp if you have any pending, if you are facing some issues.
Anyhow,
Okay.
tomorrow I have one new project. I am going to prepare by tomorrow, so I will just ask something on
No
tomorrow
problem.
evening.
You can ask me on my WhatsApp. You can send me the schedule, and I can help you with that. But officially today we will close the course.
Okay, okay. Anyhow, actually, the project is for 45 days, but they want to finish in 22 days.
Now
So for that,
start working on the schedule. Okay.
yeah.
You are the
Okay,
planner. You are the last planner in the site.